Alright, so today, of all things, we are going to be playing the Slugcat Dating Simulator Easter egg, which, by the way, was accessed for me through mods because I would rather not have to um, play through the secret campaign in order to get to it. So let's get started. You have been through hell and back, but now it's time to atone for your sins in your past cycles. You must find a mate or die. Which direction do you head? Pretty sure that means which direction do you head. Let's go north. You trek to the north, towards a land of towering structures that pierce the heavens. You traverse the rocky, hilly fields as you avoid the large predators that roam this area. It is here where you hope to find a mate, if they even exist in this strange place. Spot a strange slug cat climbing one of the towers, unlike any you've seen before. It has no mouth with which to speak. It has no mouth with which to eat or speak with, and it is able to generate spiky, bone-like protrusions from its tail. It does not react when it notices you, giving you a good view of it. Fascinating. You approach it to see if it is your compatible. What? Do you approach it to see if it is your compatible, either as a mate or a food source? Don't eat Spearmaster. I'm gonna start by saying no. Just stare. You decide to wait and watch it some more, as you're not too sure what to make of the creature. It simply sits there and continues to generate more and more spikes out of its tail, building an arsenal of weaponry. It must be preparing for a big hunt, a true survivor. You can't help but be impressed. Or maybe it's like, maybe Spearmaster is making a ladder. Grab some spears to assist in the hunt. This slug cat could be your hunting buddy! You go to grab a spear off the ground, but as soon as your hand touches it, the slug cat finally reacts to your presence. They unload their arsenal on you, raining down spears at lightning speed. You can't dodge them all and quickly succumb to your injuries. They died. Am dead. Alright, you already read this part, so let's go north again. And this time I'm going to hit yes. Hi! You approach the strange slug cat cautiously, watching it as it climbs to the top of the tower. You're not sure what it is doing, but you hope that it is another slug cat. I don't know, is it? Maybe you could have a conversation or whatever slug cats do. What the slug cats do is wah 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 wah. You call out to it, but it doesn't react. Perhaps it is deaf or cannot hear you. You begin to wave your hands in an effort to get its attention. Throw a rock at it. The rock hits their head and they stare back at you with annoyance. Can't you tell I'm trying to ignore you? I already had to suffer through being the protagonist of the first More Slugcats Dating Sim. Please don't drag me into this again. Oh no, poor Spearmaster. You don't really follow the conversation and only stare back in confusion. What? The other slug cat rubs their fingers into their forehead in frustration. Who even decided to make another one of these? All this time people have been waiting for more slug cats to release. What will they think when they learn that 3.5 years of the entire development time was spent solely on developing this dating sim? Look, just come over here and kiss me already and let's get this over with. Did it really take that long? Kiss you, but you don't have a mouth. I used to have a mouth. Back in the first More Slugcats version. I used to be able to swallow and regurgitate spears. Isn't that romantic? You blush. Yeah, that certainly is something. But now look how they nerfed me. Unbelievable. Spearmaster abruptly stabs a spear deep into the wall with a tremendous amount of force. It's a bit terrifying. How are you even talking to me right now? What? Oh, I don't need a mouth for that. I vocalize out of my tail. Ah! Wow, that was awful, the noise I just made. I don't want to make that noise ever again. You stare at the holes on their tail, both fascinated and repulsed by their questionable biology. I'm gonna start by doing something that would probably get me killed. Approach the tail. What the heck? You lean your mouth towards the tail and they immediately jump back. Are you gonna kiss the tail? Do not. Ew, what do you think you're trying to do? You continue after them until they're backed into the edge of the platform. Go for the kill. Oh no, the only one who's getting killed is you. What is with that face? Go for the kill. Yep, they died. As you approach, sharp needles suddenly erupt out of every hole in their tail, piercing through your body in multiple places. You die pretty much immediately. Restart. Alright, going back that direction. I'm gonna throw a rock and then get confused and then ask why they don't have a mouth and they're going to scream from their tail. I have no mouth, but I must scream. Okay, now share in their frustration. I kinda get what it feels like to be nerfed, to be honest. You pat Spearmaster on the shoulder. I gotta eat so much food to hibernate, it's just dumb. They even removed me from arena mode, what the heck? Yeah, I guess you have it rough as well. These developers hate us. Spearmaster looks at you with deep understanding. Honestly, I heard a rumor they were going to remove me from the game entirely. Absolutely sadistic. So I heard some trivia that this is actually true, that they were originally planning to remove Spearmaster from the game as a whole. No, I'm glad they didn't. Also, this part confuses me. Does it just mean because you can't play as Enot or Enot or whatever in arena mode, or is it referencing Nightcat? Pretty sure you can still play as Nightcat in arena mode, but only arena mode. Kinda sad. Give Spearmaster a hug. It's okay. We Slugcats need to stick together. I love you, baby. You wipe the tears out of Spearmaster's eyes. Thank you, I needed to hear that, Spearmaster says. But speaking of nerfed, I'm hungry and I need to find nutrients to siphon with my spears. Spearmaster generates a fresh spear out of their tail and looks at it with admiration. I feel like that would hurt. Also sad, Spearmaster. Pat. Let's see. What about me? You need food too? No, I mean, you can siphon my nutrients with your spears. What? It's okay. You want me to stab you? You'll die. Dude, you need to find some other way to satisfy her. Man, look at those eyes. That's kind of funny. Dang. You want me to stab you? You'll die. Yes, please stab me. Suck all of my life nutrients out of me. Please. Man, whatever. I don't have time for this. The rain is going to come soon. Spearmaster takes the spear and chucks it at your torso. It's not a pleasant experience, and you quickly lose consciousness. Your nutrients leave your body. Wow, alright then. You start. Gonna skip past these again. Throw a rock at Spearmaster, get confused. Comfort them. Let's go search for food. Aw. You and Spearmaster climb to the roof of the tower in search of food. You overlook the canopies of structures out in the distance. The view is industrial, but oddly beautiful. You lean your head against Spearmaster's shoulder. This is nice. Heart. A loud noise— No! A loud noise fires from the sky and a large harpoon immediately skewers Spearmaster's chest cavity, their corpses hoisted up into the sky by a string. Man, what is with everybody aiming for Spearmaster's chest? And why the king vultures? No. Leave us alone, we're just chilling. What? Angry. Hey, I'm the Vulture King and this is our territory. Get lost, buddy. Grr. You just killed my boyfriend. Boyfriend?! Spearmaster is male. This is good. Spearmaster. You just killed my boyfriend. You got a problem with that? Oh, there's another vulture. You got a problem with that? Our boss here does what he wants. We rule this canopy. I'll get my revenge. Raising your voice, will teach you a lesson you won't forget. You won't forget the wrath of the vulture gang. Imagine vultures that are biker gang. Grab a spear off the ground. Before you get a chance to react, red balls of spit fly through the air and begin pelting the vulture. They fly backwards looking shocked. You vultures think you rule this canopy? Not when I'm around. I'll rip your This is... Man, I cannot talk today. I'll rip your wings right off your body. The red lizard makes quick chase, and the three vultures decide to make an escape. Yay, red lizard to the rescue, I guess. It's pretzel or microwave. Okay, so context on that. My friend Lily once made this little comic, and I was like, hey, get the... Well, in her comic, some of the slug cats had tamed lizards, but then another slug cat killed the tamed lizard and they were sad. So I decided, hey, have them tame a red lizard and then name it Microwave. And that's exactly what happened. They named it Microwave. And now I have... And a bit later I tamed my own red lizard in-game and named it Pretzel. And he was a chonker. Pretty sure that you can find him in another video of mine, past video. So, threaten the red lizard with your spear. Please don't threaten poor Pretzel. Whoa, wait, aw, you made him sad. Shame on you. Shame. Bad. Whoa, wait, that's not necessary. I'm not here to eat you. I'm used to dealing with red lizards. Don't think you can pull anything on me, foul beast. No, I just wanted to introduce you to my friend. They're kind of shy, but they've been eyeing you from a distance. Okay? Yeah, I don't know entirely why, but I like red lizards. I mean, I have Pretzel, my tamed red lizard, which actually, oddly enough, happened to be the first thing I ever tamed. And there was a couple times where red lizards had sort of saved me by shooting projectiles at things that were attacking me, even though the red lizards weren't tamed. I don't know why, it might just be me, but I don't think they're that bad compared to some other things, but it's probably just me. So yeah, let's get introduced to the red lizard's friend. Sure, I guess? What is that? The red lizard runs off to get their friend like a good wingman. What is even happening right now? Blue lizard! Hello, it's nice to meet you? Question mark, question mark. Hey, what's up? I just think you're, like, pretty cute. Oh, thanks. Alright then. So, do you come here often? This is so flustered. Aha! Son of a gun. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah. This is like my hangout spot. Oh cool, that's pretty neat. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Oh, I'm just so nervous. It's fine. Deep breaths. I'm pretty chill. You don't need to be nervous. Oh wow, that's so understanding of you. I love you. What? I mean, wait, no, I can't say that yet. It's too early, right? No, I always mess this up. And the lizard has anxiety. I feel ya. Head pats. Pat the lizard on the head. Yes. No! Before you get a chance to reach your hand out, a tentacle slaps the back of the lizard and pulls them off the edge of the tower. You hear a faint slurping sound before more tentacles emerge over the edge. No! Why? Panic. This situation has gotten out of control. Too much is happening at once. You grab your head as the massive tentacles move towards you. Whoa, ew, that's not an appropriate thing to say. This is a family-friendly dating sim. You need to watch your mouth. Wow, this guy is swearing like a sailor over here. Cancer learned profanity. Throw your spear at the creature. I'm sorry? It has little effect and the creature quickly ensnares you in its tentacles. You are dragged into its rotten maw where your body is dissolved away. Why is the daddy long legs blushing? What the heck? What the heck? That is kind of cursed. Like, more than kind of. Alright, so I'm gonna... Alright, north. Yes. Throw a rock at it. What? No. Share in the frustration, give him a hug. Okay, I think this might be the last one. I got eggs on the house. You pull out your trusty egg, also known as a reskin singularity bomb. You pull out your trusty egg that you carry with you all the time. Spearmaster looks it over curiously. It has a hard shell, so I'm not sure how effective my spears would be at siphoning from it, but I suppose it's worth a shot. You place the egg on the ground and line it up neatly for a clean throw from one of Spearmaster's spears. They take aim and throw a direct hit into the egg. It immediately distorts the space around it, like a miniature black hole. Oh no, what did you do? Shield your eyes. No! It's bright, extremely bright, but only for a moment. With all its might, Spearmaster's spear sucks the singularity into it, absorbing it as a nutrient. The distortion of space subsides, but Spearmaster's spear and attached umbilical begin to glow with a blinding light. What is this? I can't absorb it all! Oh wait, is that what the little red thing attached to the end of the needle is called? I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That word is kind of used in several cases of a sort of cable or something that provides nutrients, or important resources. Reach your hand out to rescue Spearmaster. No, poor Spearmaster. What the heck? Spearmaster struggles for a moment before... What even happened there? Spearmaster struggles for a moment before their body collapses in on itself, into a single point of matter smaller than your eye can perceive. But with it, all other surrounding matter begins to be absorbed into the point as well, in a runaway cascading collapse. You try to run, but you begin to be absorbed into the point almost as fast as you can try to react. Before you know it, your body is spaghettified and your surroundings go black, yet somehow you are still conscious. Alright then, observe your surroundings. I would imagine there is nothing. I'm sorry, what? Within the expanse of blackness, you soon see an unfamiliar silhouette. Mechanical noises whiz as it slowly pivots its way towards your location. Little creature, you are my first visitor, but hopefully not the last. I expected I would be visited by one of my own, but I suppose a dim-witted creature like you will suffice. I'm sorry, is that Sliver? We got an X there. I think that's fucking Sliver of Straw. And also what is with the eyes again? Why? What is going on here? Also, I mean, if that's an iterator, how could you be visited by one of your own? It's not really like they can just get up and walk around. I mean, at least not canonically, I don't believe. Then again, there is some implications, like, I believe no significant harassment had said in, that pearl that, that Hunter had with him. Yeah, words. That sorry for the unorthodox delivery or something like that. Because, dang it, words are so hard. Because, no significant harassment could not deliver the slag key neuron fly thing themselves. This is pretty unlore, my man. Why? I can't tell if it's winking or if the eyes are just screwed up. Shh, there is much work to be done and I could use a helper. This is just the beginning. You shrug. There is not much else to do in this void, and you don't feel like wasting your brain cells trying to reason around a dating sim story arc. You get to work. I just alright then, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and accept my fate. So yeah, accept your fate. I'm gonna just skip the credits and, well, I'm gonna end the video now. There will be a part 2. So, yeah, be sure to stick around and watch that.